Got to trim it up a little bit, but that's okay. Here we go. A little bit of silver skin still left on one. Let's just take that off. Get our knife in, just run it down nice and smoothly. Silver skin is a fat or a connective tissue that's very, very hard. Once it gets grilled, it gets tough. You don't want that. Got to get rid of that. There we go. Just a little bit more here. So take the last little bit off here, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually turn these into kebabs. I'm just going to cut them into nice little bite-sized pieces. Tenderloin is a really tender cut of meat. Just like the shrimp and the oysters, you don't want to marinate it too long. Let's get this in. Here we go. Let's just bruise our rosemary and do a little strip here. You want to release all the essential oils. And if you don't have fresh, you can use dry. Give that a nice little rough chop. We're using rosemary because it's really pungent and you want to give this pork a real kick and you need to give it a lot of flavor. Rosemary is the herb to do that. So here we go. Straight on top. Some fresh lemons. Do the old squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And because of the citric acid, now you don't want to leave it in here too long because it'll start to cook it and pull the proteins out. I don't want to do that. Just want to get some real good flavor in here. Dry, some olive oil to moisten this all up. You want to get a lot of olive oil in here because this is the major component for our marinating. Close up our baggie again. Don't want to marinate this too long. Into the fridge, 30 minutes. Time for our pork. Just get it right through. Little onion here, pearl onion for a little crunch. Another piece of pork. There we go. Another pearl onion. Now those are done. Let's get these plastic wrapped. Time to put my kebabs on. I've had the grill on high. Let's just turn that down to medium high now. I'm gonna put on my pork. Hear that nice sizzle? Here we go. These are gonna take about 5 minutes per side. Let's just get these on. You can smell that rosemary. Woo, and that oil. Now this pork's gonna be on for about 10 minutes. If I cook with the lid down, they could start sticking, a lot of flare-ups. So I'm cooking with the lid up so I can see and move them around. Wow, look at the color on this pork. All the char marks, even the onions. That just means the sugars are present. It's nice and sweet now. Those are gonna take another 4 minutes.